Ladies and gentlemen, I'm TheGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Last time, Azariah and company have finally set out of Mulcentir and head to the wells of Luru? Or something of that nature? Yeah. To seek advice from a tribe. It did not go as planned, to say the least. It was nothing but a tribe of the really ugly looking monsters that eat people. And being the upstanding citizen that I am, I decided to slaughter every single person, including the children. It's probably better in the long run. And I found 3 elder bear spirits. Supposedly Oku's ancestors. So let's go get Oku back. Actually, before I do any of that, I need to check something. I want to give my weapon an elemental effect. The only question is, what elemental effect do I want to give it? I need to give all my essences to her anyway. What's this? Miscellaneous small object. This is a Malorite totem. This gruesome item is a severed paw of a young panther. Its fur mad with blood. Priest of the vicious deity, Malar. If light spells upon it, the little totem is used to be granted use to their dead god. Dread god, not dead god. Although the magic is still useful. Anyone contains an almost palpable sense of viciousness and rage, as though you can feel its rashes. Let's see. Ooh, I'm selling that immediately. On the bright side, though, I have sugar again, which means I have coffee with sugar. Only one problem. The coffee that I made this morning is way too watered down. Not enough coffee grounds for the amount of water I put in. So, yeah, I ended up overpowering it with my normal amount of sugar. Yes, there's a limit of how much sugar I can take before headaches start to happen. Use. Combine. Combine. If I ever see a high number, I'm just gonna do this. I have a lot of brilliant earth essences. Okay, not volatile. Brilliant. What do you do to a weapon? You give it vampiric regeneration. I wonder, can I do something that I did in Hordes of the Underdark where I stacked enchantments onto a weapon? Is that possible? Can I stack effects? Oh. Let's see, that increases the enchantment bonus. Spell needed, greater magic weapon or greater magic fang. Do you have that spell? I won't say no, because I do not remember what level that's at. Okay, wait, you can do that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit Essence gives Vampiric Regeneration. Don't really need that. A Power Essence. Okay, so we want to split the Power Essence. I'm gonna Pristine Earth. That's a corrosive weapon. Kinda wish I could see how Caster Fog works. Shock weapon. That's a good one. I'm not gonna do anything crazy like put multiple elemental effects on the same weapon. No, I don't want to do that. Power. That's another enhancement. Actually split. Okay, here's my plan. Alright, take the Sylvam. I said take the Sylvam. This is at +6 with +2 strength, freedom of movement, and keen. I'm going to save my game, because this is some new territory. You gotta love the experimentation. bottles, get the fuck off my desk. Get in my way. Alright, new slot. Enchant testing. I like how I said I'm gonna do something, yeah, do something completely different. Although this is to the betterment of my character's abilities to kill shit. Although, I'm slowly losing spirit energy while I do this crap, so I kinda have to be fast.
Yes.
Okay, Enchanter's Satchel, put the sword, put the power. Let's see, I need, what spell? Greater Magic Weapon. Oh, balls. I forgot. I did not set this up beforehand. Great. Okay. New plan.
You have need of me?
We're gonna get Oku. And we're gonna head into Shadow Mulsantir so I can feed on some shadows in order to revive myself. That's the plan. And I actually looked up, help? Bataba Sho, Suzu Sho, Baboy, it's Susie. Interesting. I'll talk to you guys later. Right now, Oku.
Yes?
I should prepare your spells anyway. Get rid of the magic missile castings. 3rd level, 1 casting of lightning bolt, and 1 greater magic weapon. Right? Ooh, excuse me. Any item can be enchanted to hold up to 3 item properties total, or 4 if the enchanter is of epic level. Enchanting an item with a property that has already replaced the item's existence. I see. So I would need more than 1 of the essence. Got it.
I will lead now. Follow.
Okay. I really need to feed myself. This is a problem.
These grasses are soft, little one, but no fitting bed for a god of bears. I would sooner walk at your side and sup on the flesh of your foes. Only a...
If you're sure, I'll...
Good.
Okay. Now then, I need to, oh, I need to go visit the Shadow Plane and start feeding on some dead ghosts. Oh, fantastic. So, I'll meet you back here when I do that. And I keep hitting my goddamn microphone. I seem to be a bit of a problem. Unfortunately, none of the shadow enemies in the Shadow Plane have respawned, so I am fucked. I had to rely on Suppress, and if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna have to use Satiate, which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to have to give up a percentage of my XP bar. I really don't. Anyway, we'll have to continue onwards. Ooh, press on through adversity and crap. Wow, I drank through 2 water bottles in less than 20 minutes. I must have been thirsty. Anyway, let's head back into Mulsantir because I actually discovered a place I did not go into. Well, I did not discover the place I went into in regular Mulsantir. Shadow Mulsantir we did go into, but it was really, it's mainly, that was the Lich's house. I'm stuttering. I'm talking nonsense. Anyway, I did look up what quests are available in the Ice Troll Lodge. It's mainly, you can either join the Berserkers and go through a bunch of tests to prove your worth to a lot of the named characters in there, or you can fight them all. If you're a person who's hunting for EXP, well, fighting them all is the better option. It's not necessarily the right option, but it's an option. Where is that specific house I was... Ah, there it is. Avalov House. That's the one. There's the prison. Why didn't I go in here before? If worst comes to worst, I may have to eat some fucking tethers. Which I don't want to do with Oku with me. There is something in this place. As if a waking dream left its mark on the world here. What do you mean, Gon? It takes a powerful walker of dreams to bring even a trace of dreams to this plane. Usually they are filtered through art, writings, poetry, but in their raw form, that is a feat not even I can perform. Whoever dwells here, I would wish to meet them. They may be a natural conduit to dreams. Really? Maybe this person will provide us the ability to spirit walk. Who knows? At least I staved off the immediate hunger for now. Ah! Gabby, No! Description. What do you do? Oh, it's you. Fair grief kept me indoors mostly, but I've heard whispers that Spirit Eater has returned to Mulsantir. Why have you entered my grandmother's home? I was just checking the houses in the city and yours was open, so... I thought I had locked it in fear of the spirit army. I usually keep the door open in hopes that my grandmother will return. She is all that remains of my family. What happened to your grandmother? I believe that Skyla, my grandmother, was taken by hags, just outside the walls of Mulsantir, where she often went to dream among the pines. Your grandmother? Is she the one who has left the traces of dreams upon this home? I am not certain I follow, but yes, my grandmother spends more time asleep or in a trance than awake. Where would these hags have taken your grandmother? I don't know with any certainty, but grandmother once told me of a place where the hags congregate to share in a collective dream of sorts. She called it Kovia Kurganis and said that it was a place mostly submerged in the waters off the coast of Lake Mulsantir. I'll see if I can find her for you. Interesting. Is that unmarked? It's unmarked. Great. Submerged in the waters off the coast of Mulsantir. Fantastic. We have to head that way anyway. Oh boy, I could start pillaging other people's houses. I really don't want to. And I really don't want to fight that pissed off I really don't want to fight berserkers and get that badger pissed off at me. Plus, there's no point in me doing any of the required tests for the, why is my intelligence lowered? Oh yeah, it's because of that thing I'm holding. So, no, I do not want to use the gate, thank you. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yes. I don't want to do any of the tests for the berserkers right now because I do not have the required statistics and or resistances to actually pass them. So instead, I will bite the bullet and accept my fate. Let's get rid of this thing. Am I holding something that decreases my intelligence? I shouldn't be. Well, it doesn't hurt to check. Ah, whatever. Wait a minute, it's because of my debilitations. Great. Okay. Ugh. I don't want to head to Oku's ancestors just yet because of my spirit energy is keep going lower and lower. My craving is getting higher and higher, so I am going to do something, and I'm going the wrong direction. Here's the plan. I'm gonna head back to the Shadow Vale and teleport all the way back to Oku's grove, hold, cave, whatever. Oku's place of rest, and then I'm going to head into those ruins. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'll find some things I can eat in there. But first things first, I need to bite the bullet on this. Rest. Oh god! Oh! Oh, yeah. Here's hoping I can actually fix that problem. Because I do not want to die. Does my body just drop dead or does it disintegrate? I don't want to find out. Keeper of doors. Outgoing. Oku's Boro. That path has been shut. It was difficult to maintain. How many times was that path used? Only once. Couriers passed the bow, bearing you with them. Ah. Farewell then. Does that mean I can still go? No. Fuck. 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 Well, that plan was a total bust. That's what I get for not exploring the ruins. Oh no. That's what I get. Well, I won't be going back there ever again. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is horrible. This is a horrible situation. Okay, I gotta bite the bullet. Satiate can only be used as you have reached stage 4 or worse of your spirit eater affliction. What am I still on? Stage 3? Apparently. Ah, shit. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Thankfully, though, I have regeneration that's completely broken. So your damage can go fuck itself. I can't wait because I run the risk of actually dying, so that sucks. Let's head out of the gate of Mulsantir. Because there's like 4 people outside that I want to talk to for some strange asinine reason. Maybe they have something for me to do. Wrong thing. Ah! Fucking son of a bitch. Wait a minute. What do we have here? A dirt mound. Will I be saved from my cravings? No, I will not. Fucking son of a bitch. Well, alright. Using suppress is not gonna help me here. It's gonna make it worse. Okay, I think I'm in stage 4 now. Huh! You gotta be kidding me. I'm not on stage 4 yet? Oh my god. Papa, Papa, whatever will we do without our wagon? I don't know, son. I just don't know. Hello to you. Papa, Papa, it's the angry bears. Come back for us. Oh, wrathful heathen bear spirit. I respectfully request that you return to hereafter, cause this humble family has shown no further grief. I did not intend. No, demon bear. Shut your carnivorous maw and find some other prey. But no bear spirit, don't eat us! Bah, there's no use talking to these superstitious folk. Perhaps you should return to speak to them without me. Okay. Shit. How am I not at stage fucking 4 by now? Eat! And why won't you let me devour the stags? The Tethor spirits around here. They don't need to live. I do. Oh, this is agony. Pure, unadulterated agony. The hell? Is that another mound I missed? I think it is. And I see that tortoise shell wore off. About fucking time. That lasted way longer than it should have. God damn, I was hoping someone would attack me. Stage... I practically am at stage 4, you assholes! Oh, game, you are being a douchebag. I can't risk it. You will surely run dry of spirit energy and die before reaching this location. Fuck. Oh, this sucks. This really fucking sucks. This is what I get for being a greedy son of a bitch. Instead of leaving something for me to eat just in case and fucking Shadow Muslim I go and devour it and I go loot everything like a dumbass. This is what I get for my habits. Can I devour myself? No. Can I devour you? Something else? No. Here's the thing, game. I regen more than you can damage me. That's your problem. You're trying to kill me, but it's not gonna work. Like I said, I regen like, how many hit points per round? Like 8? Or something? Let me devour you, you stupid stag!
I cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
Oh, thank you! Am I now in stage 3? I mean 4? Or whatever? Satiate the beast inside! Halt! I lost 5,000 experience points for that. Jesus Christ. Well, that sucked. That sucked really hard. Okay, well, now we can transition. Do we go see the bear ancestors? Yeah. That was my plan originally. Huh. Alright, let's go meet Oku's ancestors with Oku in tow. Should have brought Oku here to begin with, but I didn't. My mistake. If only these two abilities weren't on a 5-minute cooldown per charge. I wouldn't even be in this goddamn situation. Oh, wolves! Why didn't you attack me before? Fucking dumb animals. You've been nice to have before. Oh. You have to spawn after I leave. And come back. What a bunch of shit.
These spirits. Man, why has this madness taken them?
Do I just talk to one of you guys? Ah. Noble Kuma, Venerable Tomo, shake off your dreams and look who has come with his head hung low in shame. Ancestors? Bah! Do not claim us as kin! Our blood ran thin in your veins, and now it does not run at all. Oku, son of Koju, do you remember what this place was? Enough to understand the ruin you have made? Oku, who are these bear spirits? Ancestors. Elders of my kind, whom Watomu is his grandfather. In truth, I am the one who sired Oku's father. Though my son's spirit has passed to Baal's golden woods, and he bathes in these pools no more. Better that your father is gone, Oku, so that he does not know how you led your race to ruin. Have you not looked for your kin? Have you not wondered where they've gone? Or does this monster who holds your leash not permit you such thoughts? Honored bear ancestors, if Oku has committed some crime, at least allow him to defend himself. You see, he is no monster. We'll end this curse and... Do you remember the fight on this ice, grandson? How you led your clan against the Eater of Spirits? The frozen lake. Yes, I dreamed of this. Those memories were strong in my mind when I lay down in my burrow to die. Oku told me he fought the previous Spirit Eater. The man spared his life. My grandson's wounds were deep. His spirit bled and faded. He should have come to the wells to die, Venerable Tomo, as our law commands. The Queen of Talking Beasts will judge his soul freedom from his oath. But Oku chose his oath above our law. He brought the monster to our sacred barrow, the chamber that was meant for him. The chamber where I awoke. Dreams are recurring to me, little one. Perhaps it's the waters of the wells drifting on the air. I remember how the Spirit Eater traced runes upon the stone, the same runes you saw when you awoke. When he died and the hunger fled his corpse, it was trapped by his runes. As long as it was trapped, the hunger could not pass to another. My grandson would make you think he made a noble sacrifice, Spirit Eater, but he knew that it would doom his race. Our barrow is a sacred place, a wellspring of dreams. It was poisoned by the monster that was trapped within, and all of our race were mad. They perished as wild, stout-living brutes. Oku, you knew this would happen? Yes. Of course he knew, but he was too proud to take back the oath he swore. Pride was never my reason. If you were not honored ancestors, I would. Whatever your reasons, Oku, son of Koju, you must answer for the death of our race. So say all the elders. And why must that answer be death? There's no reason for violence between kin. Huh! You fell before this mortal's hand, Oku? A craven who shows his belly when teeth are barred? This kind do not understand when blood must flow. Words flow freely with them, which you also, shattering Jabbar. At least I still try to end the Spirit Eater's curse, while you whine and plot like chattering apes. Let the crows take you all. Well, it seems negotiations have failed. I should have went with the second option. That was pointless. I'm noticing a trend here, where I'm barely getting any magical items, but I'm getting as many essences as I want. Oh well. Beneath the night sky, the pool shimmers like black glass. Behind every ripple and splash, another sound seems to lurk, like the baying of a great bear, perhaps with the howling of a wolf. This is an ancient place. It is sacred to beasts that possess awareness of themselves and their consciousness, like some humans do. They are gone now, but their spirits and memories remain. These memories, these fragments of their waking dreams, can still be seen, like ripples on the surface of the water, while others swim deep in the undertow of the pools here. What kind of memories? Battle, blood, death, sleep, comfort, life, mating. Their dreams were not so different from yours or mine, though some of their senses were keener. They bathed in these wells, and as it soothed them, it also mirrored their thoughts and feelings. Is it possible to see these memories gone? Not with the eyes of which you see the world, but the dreamer's eyes, perhaps. You would have to drink from the pools, however. And they will not show you only the matters of beasts, and may cut into your subconscious as well, though that may serve as an improvement. I can stand beside you here and in your dreams to help you soar and channel any rush of images that may occur if you like, and anchor if you will. Fuck it. Bottoms up. You sip the water. It is cool and sweet. At once the ripples and splashes of the pool seem to grow louder, and the sounds of the world recedes. Then your knees buckle beneath you and you are falling into the soft embrace of the grass and the dream that waits beyond. Oh my god, this is fucking Native American shit. You awaken to the sound of water. Well, at least I have Gon with me in this dreamscape. The old man. Azariah, is that you? I feared you'd come too late or not at all. I found something. Kept it safe for many long years, but the faceless man may close on your heels. We need to make haste. I've been in this barrel before. I'm sorry for that. No one should have been able to trespass if the bear had been watchful and my words have been strong. Quickly now, follow. I think we should go with him. Okay, where'd he go is the question. Did he go this way? Wait a minute, I'm back in Oku's den. What the fuck? I just noticed. Here are the runes, and here's the old man. What the fuck? Look there, do you see him? Yeah, someone inside the cavern, in the place that I awoke. He created all you see here. Or it formed around him like an island, a hidden fortress in a limbo dream. I only drifted here by chance. These caverns came later after I arrived. This sanctuary somehow reshaped itself for me. What little remains of me, that is. You still haven't told me your name, old one. Nor do I know it myself. I think that my name is not important, not for you, and you are why I am still here. All that matters is this. I know something about your path because I once walked it myself. Wait a minute. You were the spirit eater who came before me. The one who spared Oku's life and made him swear his oath. I remember the bear as he was in life, not the colorful ghost he has become, but a glory of bristling fur and ivory fangs. We are discarded, we who bear the hunger. One after another we are used up, burned out. The hunger lives on and passes to another. I tried to break the chain, but the proof of my failure is standing right here before me. What I never did was look within. I never thought to learn what the hunger truly was. Who is in the cavern? A remnant, perhaps? A large piece of a larger whole? There are many such remnants once, but the hunger has gradually devoured them all. I've come to believe that he is a memory like me, of a previous spirit eater, or something that came before. Well, whoever is in the cavern, can you help me restrain my hunger? Not directly, perhaps, but he may help reveal its true nature, and from such knowledge come mastery. In the meantime, you must forgive an old fool. I set wars to guard the chamber when I was far stronger than I am now. Beasts await you there, spun from your darkest memories. Dreams they may be, but if you are slain, you may never find your way to us again.
It was a mistake to challenge.
Greater Shadow. What the fuck is What the fuck's a Shadow Reaver doing here? Well, this is interesting. Die, horn devil! Ow! Why am I fighting the devil when I should be killing the Shadow Reaver? That is an excellent question. Any more ancient memories want to dig up themselves up? Why don't you just summon the King of Shadows while you're at it? Or my failure to convince Sand to stay by my side in the end. You got anything else for me? No? Alright. Let's talk to the boy. I've never seen this boy before. Of that you are certain. His eyes are bright and he smiles at you. Do you remember me, child? I brought someone to meet you. Have you seen my brother? I think he's forgotten me. No, I haven't seen him. What is your name? Evashi. That's the name the priest gave me. But my brother calls me Araman. Araman. The word for laughter in the old Mulan tongue. My brother says that I laugh enough for the both of us. He says I'll never make a very good priest if I can't stop giggling during service. Your brother, who is he? The priest called him Akitsuki. He had another name before he came to live with the priest. That was just an old mask, he said. He threw it away. He doesn't remember anymore. Here, take this. I saved it for you. A piece of a mask? You never offered this to me. I do not know what to make of this, but the mass fragment. If it can exist outside the dream, it is a powerful thing indeed. Thank you, but what do I do with it? How do I use it? We are what we remember, what we dream. Nothing is gone while pieces still remain. This is the piece that is me, but I am only a part of a whole. The old man is speaking excitedly now, but his words are drowned out. A rushing fills your ears, and the dream begins to break apart. Save often in a different slots. Fuck you! Stop insulting me, you piece of shit. Well, that happened. And I got a piece of a mask. Mask of the betrayer, go figure. You acquired this object in a dream. When you awoke, it still clutches in your hand. The object appears to be a piece of a shattered mask. In the dream, the fragment was given to you by a boy who identified himself as Armin. Its color is shifted and blurred as you look at it, though it more often has a bluish or greenish tinge. And what's this ring? Matriarch's Band. Okay. Augment summoning. Druid level 7. Shaman level 7. Hey, God,
Yes.
here you go. Have a new ring. That's something better than saving throws. And have your short bow back.
Yes.
Can I do that again? You find the water cool and fresh as before, but its sweetness has faded, like a flavor indulged too many times, and you are granted neither vision nor dream. Okay, so it seems like a one-shot deal. Interesting! This is getting very interesting. Well, I fucked up Oku's reconciliation with his ancestors. That's fun. I was doing so good making the right conversation choices, but I fucked one up. Oh well. Well, we can't do anything else here, because I brought Oku what I wanted to do. So that means we need to, not get stuck on a dead end.
Yes.
I will lead now. Follow.
Fine, I'll do some manual maneuvering. I guess it's time to head to the sunken city. Oh boy. Alright, it's time to travel. Time to head to the sunken city. Four days of travel? It's no problem. I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect in this place. You think you hear the screams of evil laughter coming across from the waves, but you're unsure if it's just your imagination. Oh, joy. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the middle of nowhere, stranger. If you come for the fishing, you're sorely disappointed. Ha ha! Aren't you worried about competition? You misunderstand me. I simply meant that if you cast your line into these waters, you'll not catch any fish. You're catching something other than fish? Aha! You are insightful, so I'll let you in on a little secret. There are things other than fish that can get caught on a hook or a net. This particular place can yield many treasures to the patient. Oh, so what have you caught? Mostly bodies, or bundles of wet claws that once belonged to a body. Sometimes I haul in some vicious little critters feeding on a body, but I throw those back. You fish for floating corpses. As the last fisherman here discovered, it's far more lucrative than selling carp at the going rate of $1 per pound. Many floaters come here with their coin purses still attached. Then why don't you fish at night? Far too dangerous. The last fisherman to own this gear wrote about it in his journal, which is still here. What happened to the last fisherman? Let's just say I caught him on my hook recently. His journal here described his folly. So why are you here? Fishing is always good, even when the catching is bad. I come here every day from dawn till dusk. I see. Very well, sir. I must go. This is not any place for the ignorant to linger after night falls. If you remain here, feel free to examine the fishing gear for anything relevant to what you're looking for. Farewell. I trust we will meet again, in some form or another. What the actual fuck is that? It doesn't want me to what the fuck? This place reeks of evil and rot. I could smell rotting and corruption in the air. It isn't you, Spirit Eater. It is a stench of bloated corpses and twisted spirits. There is a city here, perhaps beneath the ebb and flow of the waves. Perhaps the fall of night shall grant us a bridge. Though I fear what that will bring us, we are not the only petitioners at this gate. you alright, Gon? You sound rather uneasy. It is said one cannot go home again, but for me this is the first time. I have walked to this place many times in my dreams. To be here in the waking world, it is a little unsettling. Well. Fishing gear, huh? I did not actually expect to run into fucking Cthulhu. Shit. Oh, this is creepy. A beached corpse. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking orc? Or an ogre? I'm not actually sure which, but hey, Tethors! More angry spirits to kill. Will exercise work on you? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Exercise only works on undead. You're not technically undead. For some weird reason. Well, that takes care of that. Beach corpse. Ooh, some armor. Let's not go into the water if we can help it, shall we? Okay, is this another way to leave or what? No, it's a beetle mound. The fuck? What beetles live here? Oh, fire beetles. Boots? Thank you. Tenacious fire beetles, huh? Well, guess what? You're all gonna die. Like that. And I'm gonna loot your bodies for all that sweet, sweet essences. Essences? Isn't essence like plural and singular at the same time? Oh, this is why I hate the... This is one of the reasons why the English I can't even say it now. English language sucks. You have words that are both plural and singular at the same time. It drives me nuts. Not to mention the multiple words that have the same way of pronunciation, but they have different fucking spelling. What the hell? Whoa, water elementals! What's the point of even trying when they get killed before I can try? You guys kill stuff too fast. I don't mind you killing stuff too fast, but I need to eat, damn it! Let me eat something. For fuck's sake.
My allies, I shall lead.
Congratulations, Kale and the Dove! You are now part of the Epic Members crew. Or at the very least, close to it. Alright, Fisherman's Journal. This is a journal of a fisherman that has been left exposed to the elements. Many of the pages are either stuck together or the ink has been smudged so badly that the fisher's residual scribbling is completely readable. Yep, this is the place that drunk hag Spawn told me about. Found 2 bodies of salvage just walking along the shore, and about to fish another one out of the water. Don't know which boat these sailors drowned off of, and I don't care. They went to the water grass with their pockets full of gold! Strange fellow came out of nowhere today. Some broke called Fantomi. Took an interest in my fishing and warned me not to stay here when it gets dark. Crazy talk, but I chased him off a few choice insults. I was here first, so I get first rights to salvage. Waited here since morning and nothing, but then late in the afternoon a pair of rich bodies bobbed up. Maybe the light towards dusk plays tricks on sailors and they crashed into the ruins offshore. I've never seen the shipwrecks, but sometimes if I listen closely I can hear some ungodly screams. Poor fools crying out for mercy for Umberlin when she's got none. You guys washed ashore late this afternoon. It was loaded with some valuables too. Some of them don't look much like sailors, but they're dead and loaded up all the same. So they could be floating up from the hells for all I care. Another week of this, and I can retire in a nice place far away. Maybe the Sword Coast. I hear Neverwinter's a nice place. Hiding behind the bushes I write this umberly. Have mercy, I should listen to that mad fit Toby and not stay here past dusk. I just got carried away into innocent time, then some black swirling eye just appeared on the shore. And evil creatures from the hells started walking into it and getting stuck inside. Dear gods, if I survive this night, I'll pack up my fishing gear and never return. I don't think he survived. And hey, a trapped chest. Ow! Thank you for the gems and the silver dagger. Now let's see if I can get this fishing gear to work. Can't reach it from here. Well, can I even use the fishing stick? You're not gonna let me use the fishing pole. Son of a bitch. Huh. Well, I went from a Native American metaphor to fucking Lovecraft. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Next time, I'm gonna wait out the time limit and see what the fuck pops up at night. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time. If I could actually get the emote to come out properly. There we go.